Hey guys, we're on week 2, day 2, and your math worksheet for today was repeated addition and multiplication. So what they showed us here is that we have a repeated addition sentence, and it's our job as the mathematician to create the multiplication sentence that would match. So the way that we would do that is I would look at my repeated addition sentence, and I know that it is 3. So a multiplication sentence is how many groups of, and then how many in each group is how I like to think about it. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 groups, and each group has 3. And I know that because it's 3 that is repeated, and it's repeated 4 times. So a multiplication sentence for A that would work would be 4 times 3, and then you need to tell me the product of that. So you can use the repeated addition and add up, or if you know your multiplication facts, then you know that 4 times 3 equals 12. So you're going to go ahead and put the product, which is the answer to your multiplication sentence, and that is 12. So that's A. Let's go ahead and look at B. B, I have 3 groups of 5, and I know that 3 times 5 equals 15. So B, you should have 3 multiplied by 5 equals 15. And I'll label my sentences so you know this is A, this is B. All right, let's take a look at C together. C has 2 groups of 8. And I know my doubles fact, so I could say that 8 plus 8 equals 16. So your multiplication sentence that goes for C is 2 times 8 equals 16. All right, let's look at D. D says I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups of 2. And I know how to skip count by 2, so I'm going to hold 5 groups up, and I'm going to say 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 5 times 2 equals 10. So that's your answer for D. All right, let's go ahead and look at E. E is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups of 4, and 6 times 4 is 24. So for letter E, you should have 6 times 4 equals 24. All right, F. I have 1, 2, 3 groups of 6. And so 3 groups of 6 is 18. 3 multiplied by 6 equals 18. Awesome. I'm going to erase my board to give me more space. And I'm going to look at G. Letter G. I'm going to count those groups of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups. So 5 multiplied by the 7. That 5 times 7. I'm going to hold up 7 fingers. I'm going to count by 5s because I know how to skip count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And some of you might have it memorized. Others of you might need to use a multiplication strategy, and that's okay. All right. H. Ooh. I have 2 groups of 9, and I know my doubles facts. 9 plus 9 is 18. So 2 times 9 equals 18. I got some 12s here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 groups of 12. And that equals 4 groups of 12 equals 48. And so for me, that is something that I know. I have that multiplication fact memorized. If you don't, look at the multiplication strategy sheet, skip count, Do the repeated addition, add it one place at a time if you need to. Use some other strategies, anything that would work for you. Okay, so I is 4 multiplied by 12 equals 48. All right, let's look at J. Ooh, I like tens. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups of 10. And I'm going to just hold up 5 and count it up by 10 because I know how to skip count by 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. The product is 50. So 5 multiplied by 10 equals 50. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at K. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups of 5. And 6 multiplied by 5 is 30. That's one of those ones that's a known fact for me. All right, I'm going to look at L. And I have 11s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 groups of 11. So that's 7 times 11. That's 77. All right. And that sums up our worksheet for today. I hope you guys did well. If you made any errors, just please go back, erase your work, do it again. We know that correcting our work helps our brains see what is correct so that the next time we could achieve better. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.